Jai Shri Mataji. Let us all collectively do Namaskar to Shri Mataji. Let us settle down in front of Shri Mataji's picture with both of our hands towards Shri Mataji. As we look at Shri Mataji's eyes, as we look into Shri Mataji's eyes with all our love and bhakti, let us try to be thoughtless and bring our attention on both of our hands, on our fingertips. Let us see if we can feel vibrations coming onto our fingertips from Shri Mataji's picture. While we do so, let us also do a couple of deep breathing for a couple of minutes. Let us very slowly inhale and very slowly exhale. Let us give this time to strengthen our connection to Shri Mataji. Let us not give chance to any thoughts, worries, or attachments to come in between us and Shri Mataji. Let us begin with a prayer in our hearts. Shri Mataji, please let us all feel your divine vibrations on our central nervous system. Shri Mataji, please bless us all with the ability to absorb your vibrations. Let us slowly surrender everything that is distracting us, that is worrying us, that is stressing us out at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, we surrender all our worries, attachments, thoughts. We surrender all of these at your divine lotus feet. Shri Mataji, we also surrender all our chakras and channels at your divine lotus feet. Let us make sure our heart, brain, and attention are at the lotus feet of Shri Mataji. Shri Mataji, please bless us all with our complete connection with you. Shri Mataji, please take us all into meditation. Let us slowly close our eyes, bring our attention on our fingertips and on our palms. Let us see if we can feel vibrations coming inside from our fingertips towards the center of our palm, from there towards our wrists. Let us try to sit straight as much as we can without straining our back to help our Kundalini rise. Let us now slowly bring our attention into our sacrum bone on our Mother Kundalini. And with all the love and respect for our Mother Kundalini, let us begin with a prayer, Shrimati. Verily you reside in each one of us, in the form of our Mother Kundalini. Please be awakened in us. And with the vibrations that we are feeling on our hands, let us together raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Let us slowly bring our Kundalini up, crossing each chakra through the central channel. Put our head back and tie one knot on top of our head. Let us raise our Kundalini for the second time. Our attention rising through the central channel on each chakra as we bring our hand up. Let us put our head back and tie two knots. Let us do it the third time as we very slowly raise our Kundalini through the central channel. Put our head back and tie three knots. Let us now collectively take Bandhan around ourselves. Our right hand going from the left, from above our head, coming to the right. Slowly going back from above our head towards the left. Let us make sure we entirely remain in the Bandhan, in the protection of Shrimati. Let us once again bring our attention on both of our hands to see if the vibrations have increased. Let us also bring our attention to our Sahasrara to see if some threads of our Kundalini have come up. Let us all begin with keeping our right hand on our left Swadhisthana. Our left hand is towards Shrimati. Our right hand on our left Swadhisthana. Here let us say in our hearts, Shrimati, please give us the pure knowledge. Shrimati, please awaken our pure desire. Shrimati, please destroy all that is impure. Shrimati, please destroy all the wrong knowledge, all conditionings, all fears, and all the badhas coming due to attachments. Srimataji, please remove all impure desires. Please strengthen my pure desire. Srimataji, please destroy all the badhas and the establishment of my spirit within me. Let us now keep our right hand on our heart. Let us try to take our attention inside of our heart, on our spirit. Let us stay here in our hearts, Srimataji. By your grace, I am the pure spirit. Srimataji, I am not this body, mind, ego, superego. I am not this job, all the misidentifications, but I am the pure spirit. Srimataji, please let me feel my true self within my heart. Srimataji, please give us our complete self-realization. Srimataji, please bless us so that we can realize ourselves truly. Srimataji, please remove all the badhas, all the self-doubts, all attachments, all known and unknown fears, all anxiety from my heart. Srimataji, by your grace, I am the pure spirit. Let us now keep our right hand on top of our head, on our sastra. Bow down our head a bit. Press with our right hand. Stretch out our fingers towards the sky. Put some pressure and move the scalp clockwise. Let us now take our complete attention beneath our right hand. And while we are moving the scalp clockwise slowly, let us say in our heart, Srimataji, verily you are the queen of our Sahasrara. Srimataji, verily you are Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti. Srimataji, please open the lotus of our Sahasrara and please reside in our Sahasrara. Srimataji, please let us all feel your Nirakar form in our Sahasrara. Srimataji, please give us our complete self-realization. Keeping our eyes closed, let us slowly raise our right hand a couple of inches above our head, away from our head, so that we don't end up feeling our body heat. Let us see if we can feel our Kundalini coming up towards our right hand. without putting any pressure on our forehead, eyes, or eyebrows. Let us just observe the movement of our Mother Kundalini. Let us bring our right hand back, check with our left hand. If we can feel any cool or warm breeze coming out of our head towards our hand. Let us not try to fix our attention where we are feeling our Kundalini on our hand and bring our hand back. Let us sit straight as much as we can and take our complete attention above our sahasrara, a couple of inches above. Let us see if we can feel the coolness spreading on our sahasrara or an upward pull on top of our head. Let us take our complete attention there. If any thoughts are coming, let us just say not now or not this. Srimati, please take us beyond this mind, ego and superego. Please take us beyond all the illusions and confusions. And please truly make us collective. Just for another minute, let us try to see if we can be in thoughtless state, in complete connection with Srimati. We can also pray to Srimati here. Srimati, all the attention coming on us, be surrendered at your divine lotus feet. Now keeping our attention on top of our head, let us keep our left hand on our liver, on the right side of our navel, beneath our ribs, on the right side. Let us press with our fingers a bit. Here we are giving vibrations to the liver with our left hand, but our attention is above our sahasrara. Let us pray to Srimati here. Srimati, please remove all excessive heat, all excessive thinking, all the stress from my liver. Srimati, by your grace, please cool down our liver. Srimati, by your grace, please let us feel the cool breeze of Param Chaitanya. Let us try, with this prayer, let us try to take out all the heat that we feel with a pure desire in our heart Shrimati, please cool down our liver. Please remove all distractions and impurities from our attention. Shrimati, please remove all the short temper, all anger, and all reactions from us. Keeping our left hand on our liver with our complete attention on top of our head, let us collectively recite Shri Ganpati Atharva Shirsha. We'll begin with Shri Ganesh Mantra and continue with the Ganpati Atharva Shirsha. Let us make sure that our attention is on top of our head at the lotus feet of Shrimati. Even if any thoughts come or we feel distracted, let us bring ourselves back into the present. Shri Ganesh Mantra followed by Shri Ganpati Atharva Shirsha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganeshaya Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. Om Namaste Ganapataye Tvameva Pratyaksham Tattvamasi Tvameva Kevalam Kartasi Tvameva Kevalam Dhartasi Tvameva Kevalam Hartasi Tvameva Sarvam Khalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshadatmasi Nityam Ritam Vachmi Satyam Vachmi Avatvam Mam Avavaktaram Avashrotaram Avadataram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Avashisham Avapaschattat Avapurastat Avottarattat Avadakshinattat Avachordhattat Avadharattat Sarvatoma Pahi Pahi Samantat Tvam Vammayastvam Chinmayaha Tvam Anandamayastvam Brahmamayaha Tvam Satchidananda Dvitiyosi Tvam Pratyaksham Brahma Tvam Jnanamayo Vijnanamayosi Sarvam Jagdidam Tvatto Jayate Sarvam Jagdidam Tvattastishtati Sarvam Jagdidam Tvai Layamishati Sarvam Jagdidam Tvai Pratyeti Tvam Bhumirapo Nalo Anilo Napaha Tvam Chatvari Vakpadani Tvam Gunatrayatitaha Tvam Dehatrayatitaha Tvam Kalatrayatitaha Tvam Mooladharasthityosi Nityam Tvam Shakti Trayatmakaha Tvam Yogino Dhyayanti Nityam Tvam Brahma Tvam Vishnu Tvam Rudras-tvam Indras-tvam Agnis-tvam Vayus-tvam Suryas-tvam Chandramas-tvam Brahma Bhur-bhuvah-svaro Ganadim Purvamucharya Varnadi Tadanantaram Anusvaraha Paritaraha Ardhendulasitam Tarena Ruddham Etattava Manusvarupam Gakarah Purvarupam Akaro Madhyam Rupam Anusvaraschanti Rupam Binduruttara Rupam Nadaha Sandhanam Sahita Sandhihi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganakurushihi Nisrut Gayatri Chandaha Ganpatir Devata Om Gam Ganapataye Ekadantaya Vidmahi Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pashamankushadharinam रदं च वरदं हस्तैर्बिभ्राणं मूषकध्वजं रक्तं लम्बोदरं शूर्पकर्णकं रक्तवाससं रक्तगन्धानुलिप्ताङ्गं रक्तपुष्पैः सुपूजितं भक्तानुकम्पिनं देवं जगत्कारणमच्युतम् आविर्भूतं च सृष्ट्यादौ प्रकृतेः पुरुषात् परम् एवं ध्यायति यो नित्यं सह योगी योगिनां वरः नमो व्रातपतये नमो गणपतये नमः प्रमथपतये नमस्तेऽस्तु लम्बोदराय एकदन्ताय विघ्ननाशिने शिवसुताय श्रीवरदमूर्तये नमो नमः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। Let us bring back our left hand on our lap. Let us see if we can feel the coolness of Sri Ganesha spreading into our liver. Keeping our attention on top of our head, let us try to give bandhan to our liver with our right hand. So with our right hand, we are making clockwise bandhan on our liver. Let us see if we can feel the coolness in our liver, also in our sahasrara. Let us now bring our complete attention on top of our head. Let us see if we can feel the coolness increasing on our sahasrara. If we feel our kundalini has come down, we can again keep our right hand on top of our head and pray to Shri Mataji once again. Shri Mataji, please open our sahasrara completely. Please come into our sahasrara. Let us bring both our hands towards Shri Mataji again. Take our complete attention on top of our head. In this state, let us listen to a small talk of Shri Mataji.
But first of all, your heart must be clear. I found out in general there are two chakras overwhelmingly not working all right in most of the Western people. First is the heart. That means heart is not clear. That heart is not clean. That in the heart you still are a small person. In the heart you have not placed your mother. You have to purify your heart by looking at the photograph and putting all loving feelings about your mother, understanding her work and putting her into your heart. If the heart is not clear, then everything has no meaning because it is a dark heart which is doing all these things.
How
The heart has to be clean, absolutely surrendered, and must try to put me before everything else. I can tell you because we are all Sahajogis. I cannot say this to people who are not Sahajogis. Now, we always try to relate Sahajoga from our own terms, not from the terms that belong to God. God is what He is. He cannot change Himself. You have to change. So whatever we think about God, we want to put on that. For example, if someone thinks that he tries to be nice or good to me, or if he is close to me, so-called, and if he thinks he is organizing better or he is doing this work or that work, or anything else like that, where he feels that he is important because he is doing this job or that job, then one must know that all this is mental. Actually, you are doing nothing. Whenever you try to do something, you really confuse yourself and confuse me also. You have seen yesterday's example. I was sure that they had to go next day, but nobody would listen to me and they rushed away and they found that the tickets were for the next day. This knowledge comes to you if you are clear-hearted. As yesterday I said, you better not come. I didn't know what was the situation there. I just said, don't come. Finished. Because I knew what was going to happen. So this clear-cut idea comes to you when your heart is clean. But first of all, people do not understand that you have to work it through your heart and not through your brain. When we have to work out things through our brain, we try to develop our brain, isn't it? By memorizing, by practicing something, teaching our brain how to think, how to go this way, that way. We try to train our brain. Now we have to train our heart in Sahaja. And to train our heart in Sahaja, one has to know first of all that it is enveloped either by ego or by super ego. The limbic area actually represents the heart. And if there is ego, heart will always be so-called. It will not be the real heart that will be working, but it's only mental projection. And you will feel that I'm doing it from my heart. That's not true. Now then, supposing what should we do if we have ego? You might say you should try to sort of tell yourself that that's not good and this and that and all kinds of mental suggestions or auto-suggestions or this, the way psychiatrists know that give you suggestions. That's again mental. So that's not the way it is going to work out. We must understand that for that what we have to do is to raise the left side and put it to the right side. There's no other way out. You have to just work it out with your hands. Your hands are working it out and not your brain. So use your hands and the methods of Sahaja Yoga. Now, everyone must have a regular sitting in the water every day. That's important. Every morning you must do your meditation. Because on mental level, we feel we have been with Mother, all right. This exposure is all right. You came, you saw how Indians are and how they are light on their feet and how they are good for Sahaja Yoga. But after seeing all that, you have to know that Sahaja Yoga is to be worked out. It is not to be thought out.
Angie's List is losing the list. From now on, it's just
Let us try to absorb Srimatiji's words. Let us put into action what Srimatiji just asked us. That every day we take out some time to sit in front of Srimatiji and empty out our heart, our brain, our attention. That way our connection and our surrendering will increase. If we can all foot soak before every meditation, clear out ourselves, we can help each other rise higher and higher and grow deeper and deeper. Maintaining our attention on top of our head, let us slowly open our eyes and look at Srimataji. Srimataji, verily you are the doer and the enjoyer. I do nothing. Srimataji, we surrender all our ego and superego at your divine lotus feet. Srimataji, please make us your pure and auspicious instruments. Srimataji, please bless us all with a deeper understanding of vibrations, of our spirit, and of our connection with you. Thank you, Srimataji, again and again for all your blessings. Let us once again collectively, very slowly, raise our Kundalini and take Bandhan. Let us try to not let go of our connection on top of our head, our connection with Srimataji. For those of us who wish to meditate for longer can do so. We will now end the broadcast. Jai Srimataji.